Okay, y'all, this is going to be somewhat of a happy video, but somewhat of a story time first, okay? So roughly about a week ago, I got an email from one of my locations, and a guy basically said that he got a drink out my drink machine and it wasn't cold. I replied back to the email. I said, hey, thanks for the heads up. I'll come and check it out. So after checking it out, the machine wasn't cooling like it was supposed to, but because I'm not a mechanic, I had no idea what was wrong. So I called around, tried to get in contact with a couple of mechanics, and I was able to get in contact with one who is the guy that you're watching in the video right now. Long story short, he basically said that there was too much dirty air coming into the air conditioning unit or the cooling unit, however you want to call it. And because so much dirty air was getting into the cooling unit, it was causing it to work more than what it really should have. It's been like this for a while, and it just finally gave out. So he had to take it out the machine and take it back to his shop, have one of his techs work on it, and then bring it back and put it into the machine, which you guys are seeing today. The sad thing is that took a week, about a week and 1 or 2 days. I don't know the exact day. And it really hurt because I got 4 locations and I have 2 machines at each location, a drink machine and a snack machine. And out of all my machines, this machine brings in the most amount of money every month. When it comes to the machine that brings in the least amount of money, it's one of my snack machines. It brings in on average maybe $400 to $500 every month. My drink machine that brings in the least amount of revenue brings in roughly about $700 to $800 every month. This machine consistently gives me $800 a month, and depending on the month and the time of year, I can get as much as $1,100 from this one machine. So this machine being down for an entire week really hurt. I have been in a depressed mood for over a week, and I'm joking when I say that. However, today is the day that my mechanic was able to come down and install everything, which is what you guys are seeing right now. Now, one thing about these vending machines, it's very easy to take apart, but it's a lot more difficult to put things back together, which is why you see my mechanic having to go back and forth, all right? Also, caveat, if you're good with machines when it comes to wiring and the mechanical stuff that comes with machines and whatnot, if you don't have anything to do and you've thought about becoming like a vending machine mechanic, like give that some thought, because there's not enough vending machine mechanics out there, and they're always in demand. So if you think this is something you would like doing, you should really try to, because like you'd make a lot of money. And I might make a separate video on vending machine mechanics too. Now, these couple of white pieces that you see me messing with right here, these are pieces that go into the front of the machine once you put the refrigeration unit back in there. This is what was not secured properly and allowed the dirty air to continue to get into the unit. And as you can see, I can't even figure out how to get in there securely. So that's how important this stuff is. Okay, so we've jumped ahead to the part to where all the repairs have been made. I had to stop recording. Something happened at this workplace that required some medical attention. So just out of respect for everyone that works there, I stopped recording while they got there taken care of. But as you can see, when it comes to vending machines, this is the fun part, putting drinks in here, okay? Now, because my machine was down, I did have a couple of drinks that they either expired or they were pretty close to being expired. So I took a lot of drinks out. Lost a little bit of money there, but that's why you see me putting in 2 cases of Coke. But it's all good because they'll be gone in a week and a half. For the most part, this video just serves to show that, unfortunately, bad things do happen in the world of vending machines. I know when we look at all these videos, we tend to see, the cash collecting and, how much money that I made, this, that, and third. But, there is another side to this business, okay? So it's a fun business. It's a great business. It's an awesome business. But, just understand that things do happen from time to time. And if you're smart with your money and you continue to have money in your cash reserves, you'll be good, okay? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show the other side, and yeah, that's pretty much it.